I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Ugh. Ugh. And maybe a Baja Blast in a horror movie.
Oh, bro, that Baja Blast though. Oh.
4 pounds of arc.
Oh.
Oh.
That burrito supreme. With the Diablo sauce, bro. Oh.
Claim the citadel of Vhrc. Leave and live. Trespass.
Wait, what are we doing?
And die.
Folks, go ahead and travel
warned.
Travel into the instance. Wait for everybody to get in here.
Can you pop your banker, bro?
Yeah.
My soldiers of sand and steel will strip your flesh.
So, what things differently happen in Vet as opposed to normal?
So we have a Killer for Fun in the group, and Killer for Fun is going to receive 10K from me after explaining this entire Vet.
Alright, I'll 13K on that too for him.
Alright. He has explained it to me before. I mean, I think I could pick it up, but honestly I would prefer him making sure we do it correctly.
Yeah, I gotcha. Whoops.
Folks, I do believe we are all in the trial. Let me confirm.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry it took so long.
Alright, everybody to the bridge. Everybody, Killer, by the way, you've been promoted to raid leader. You'll be receiving
joy!
You'll be receiving a 10K gift from both me and Sick.
And Leo.
And Leo,
Okay.
that's right.
I just got brought in that one.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'll send it to you for him. That's what I meant to say. I'll send it to
Oh,
you.
so I'm getting 20K?
You're getting
30K, 30K.
Yeah, 30K.
Alright. Going up to the stump after I get there,
Do you want me to put on rapids?
It's not needed.
Alright.
I'm about the only one that's probably gonna get knocked off their horse. And I think I can tank it. Oh shit, I didn't. Hey Leo, what kind of food are you using?
Tries that.
Do you have an extra couple?
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Can you get me out 1 or 2? Because I've just realized I'm all out.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Please.
Leo, I'll send you some later. Give him a stack or something, or you know.
Yeah,
I'll give you a stack.
I'll give you enough to make through the next couple of raids, bruh. Where you at, though? I don't see you.
I'm at the back.
Okay, I got you.
I'm the guy with the. I'm the one with the tank and the staff. There we go. Because I don't want my food running out in the middle of this because you guys will be. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch! Don't ask! Laugh all you want! Laugh all you want! Everybody, we're going up to the stump, so we're going up to the stairs, and then at the top of the stairs, there's a stump right there. Stack right there. Leo and I will pull all the adds to us, kill everything that comes within range. Do not leave the healer's sides. Please, thank you. Let's go.
Alright, folks, if you get dropped off your horse, keep running. I'll make sure you make it. Also, the goal is to line of sight the ads so they come to us. If you're standing out in the open, you're getting damaged, you want to run behind the wall.
I don't know who that is running, but they are running good.
That was me, boo-boo. That was me. I was the last one, making sure I'm the last one. Making sure I'm the last one.
Everybody stack over here, get them in the stump.
Right here, on me.
Right in the
here.
stump.
Where I'm jumping, right here.
We're gonna bring them all over to you. The tighter you guys stack, the better the DPS is on these things. Look out behind you on the other side too.
Both sides.
Yep.
Take it away, killer. Yep. Take it away.
Alright, let's go get this last ad. That's a straggler. Here we go. Okay, let's go get we're gonna bring the ads back to you guys again. Leo, puncture the big ones. You picture and bring everything back to them. We just don't want them getting hit by the big boys. Everybody stack on the fucking. We're all spread out. He's gonna die that way. Alright. Don't do anything to the flame shapers until they get over here. Aw, damn it. Okay.
Move to the flame shapers and bash them.
Now move to the flame shapers.
Yeah, move to them and bash them. Everybody bash the flame shapers, then we'll wipe them through.
In a heartbeat.
Yep.
Crushing shock still works the same.
What about the shield sigil?
Only
We don't have that in here. This is not Maelstrom, sir.
Nor is it Black Rose Prison.
We go to the rock, right?
No, the rock doesn't work anymore. We go stand over here by this tree, right here in this area. Leo will bring him down, and he will turn the boss. I will get the ads and put them next to the boss. So everybody over here, the rock doesn't work anymore.
Come to the jumping first.
No.
No, it does not. Well, we do it this way. We're gonna do it this way, guys. It should be okay.
Leo, grab the boss. Grab the boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. There you go. Get him.
Folks, flame shapers first, of course, and then the boss.
Everybody get close. Not super close, but get close enough where you can drop all your dots. I got the ads on me. They're going to take splash damage. Do not DPS the ads.
So can melee go on the boss?
Yeah, you just stay. Okay, see where I am as a tank? That's about where you want to be. You want to be back as far as you possibly can and still have the numbers hit. If you get two of those things on you, these little tornadoes, move only when you got two. One, healers can heal through. Two, they cannot.
Got it.
Correct. Correct.
And if anybody goes down, I will get them up. But my ads are gone.
Stack on sick. Stack on sick. So you can be in front of the healer.
If you guys are behind the healer, you're doing something wrong. Just remember that.
There we go. That works. That works.
Whoa.
Oh!
Get the resin guys.
Hold on, I'm getting them.
How am I supposed to know when he's gonna hit me like a fucking truck?
In about 30%, he's gonna hit you like a truck. We're at 48, 33, everybody backs off at 33. At 34%, back off.
So soft stack, back spread.
No, they're gonna move back towards the healer in 4%, 3%.
What do I do? Just stand there and take it?
2%. Stay there and take it. They gotta heal you through it, and you gotta pop your shields. Pop your shields. Back off, everyone. Back off.
Back
Pop
off,
your
but we still
shields,
DPS.
Heals. Pop your heals. There you go.
Never stop.
There you go.
DPSing.
Never stop DPSing. You're gonna have it happen again in a few percentages. Get out when those things stack on you. There it is. Spam your heals. Spam your shields.
Get the res.
I did.
Good job.
Chubby bunny.
Where's Tiny? Where's Tiny? We gotta get her up quick.
It's the wind.
They're behind us.
Get Tiny up quick.
Turn around and get them. Execute. Finish it. Solo heal it.
Shit, I'm getting around her.
Finish it. There we go.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
That's how you do that.
Okay.
Except not dying nearly as much.
Oh wow, I got my divine shoulders. Hello, Lady Luck today.
Where do you want
I'm
to search?
Okay,
Yeah. How do you want to split it?
you're Tiny. Are you going downstairs or upstairs? Which healer is going upstairs?
I'm going. Arch is going upstairs. Tiny, go opposite of me. You're going downstairs.
You're gonna stay with that. So we want all stam DPS down here. So who's stam DPS? How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 DPS over there. Okay. So you guys are gonna crouch, and then head in and head to the left side corner of the gate. Put your pets away, please. Put your pets away, please. Can nobody hear me? Oh, fucking A.
No, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah,
I
I can hear you.
They can't hear you.
Social, text chat.
Yeah.
Put pets away.
There we go. Yeah.
CROU.
They're away.
So we're going in?
Yeah, go in, go straight to the gate, and hang out to the left-hand side. Crouch. And as soon as you guys go in, crouch, and you got 1 DPS that's just hanging there. Why is it that we always have some guys that want to...
Isn't that the person that was fucking up an AA?
No, it's not. It's somebody else. This is why I don't like to invite people that aren't in chat.
Should I go ahead and kick
Okay,
and
okay.
find a replacement?
Well, I don't know if he DC'd or not, or if he's just had to go take a shit. Don't do it on my time.
Well,
Do it on your own time.
They could have said something in chat, like, fuck, dude.
Or text. Did he say anything in text?
No.
No. He's the guy that said, wait, social, text, chat. Is that Hubble Reach?
No, too much for you, isn't it?
No, Hubble Reach has been on.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
too much for you.
Too much for you.
Oh, chat, tourist guide, arch. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, I was looking at whoever ran over to him. Okay, you guys, we need to come over here. Can we go in yet?
No.
Nope. Not until he's... Either we kick him and get a replacement, or... Oh, there he is.
Oh my god, where is he going?
Oh my god, now he comes over here.
Here, I'm gonna do the other thing. I'm gonna go.
No, 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 go,
There
go
he
this
is.
way, let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody get ready, let's go, run, just run. Gabe, I want you to open the...
Go up to the top.
Trigger the
Go
thing.
up to the top of the stairs.
Yeah, trigger the thing.
Yeah, so whoever can run up there, get up to the top of the stairs and trigger it fastest is our best bet. Okay, I'm gonna grab all these ads. Don't go that far.
Isn't
Get
up
on
here?
the bridge, get on the bridge, get on the bridge.
You know, you passed it. You passed. You got the
There's
first one, right?
Yeah, the first one.
Did we get the first one or not? You guys come back over here. Help.
Great heels.
Oh boy. Send me an R bar. Oh, it's the other way. That's what happened. There we go. We like orbs. Is the gate open down there yet?
Not the second one.
Okay, we got to work our way up to it because we got to get these ads down before we can go to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going up there now. Get that open right there. Okay, everybody run past me and get these. I'm gonna try and get all these ads right now, right here, and just turn around. Do not enter the gargoyle. And Arch, if you could. Oh shit! I know what I got. Just drop dots on me. I'm trying to keep them back just enough so you guys can get all the dots on them. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, now we gotta get the ads. Okay, I'm gonna get the first gargoyle. Don't go over there any further, guys. Let's kill this gargoyle. Because you'll aggro both of them at the same time. Ah, and I fucked up on that one. That's weird. out of that AoE, you will die. It's brutal.
Leo, you do know the downstairs mechanic?
Nope.
When the well
Okay.
rages. Yeah, go ahead, Leo. Go ahead, Phil.
Okay, so you tap the boss. Do not forget to get all the ads. Okay, follow the boss around unless Awella is about to die. If Awella is about to die, stay where you are. When they enrage, all DPS are supposed to be on the Wellas, killing the Wellas. Okay, when Awella dies, the boss will come back to the Wella to re-resurrect him. You will start out with 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. If you have a decent DPS, you should only get 4 or 5 Wellas. You can sustain through it, no problem.
Okay. So just grab the Wellas, follow the boss.
Yeah, follow the boss unless the Wella is about to die, then just stay where you are because the boss is going to come back to you.
Okay.
Alright, we are killing all these ads because they will stop throwing balls pretty soon. If you kill all the ads, you don't have to take care of all the these stupid things, the catapults, but I still do it anyways. Does that make sense?
Yep.
If the ads are gone, there's nobody to operate the catapults. Okay. Is everybody inside there? Okay, guys, upstairs. Listen for a second. There's gonna be.
Wallow needs to die.
Just say enraged. They should get enraged. If they don't understand enraged, then they're dumb. But they will go. They will be on them quick. Okay. Here's how it goes. This boss will shoot meteors at you. We do need to pick the one that is the real boss. I am going to try to keep everything taunted. You guys need to interrupt. On the last about 20%, it is going to have to be an instant interrupt. So even oh shit, I got to put an interrupt on my bar. Skills. Put crushing shock on your bar, please, if you have it. If you're a magic character. If you're a stab character,
It's the bow one, the bow that knocks them back. It's the bow
yeah, if they're doing, yeah,
Rage.
I'm putting crushing shot. Oh, you
Rage.
gotta be kidding me.
The Wawa's enraged.
He will start one-shotting people. They will get it if they don't get. Alright, well, I'm a little irritated right now. Skills, because I don't have the right.
Enraged dog thing.
I'm sorry, that sounded funny. Alright, let's start this shindig. If you guys aren't in chat, I'm sorry, this is going to be a pain in the ass for us upstairs. And if either group wipes, the whole group wipes. And this is a notorious for glitching out.
Pissed off Wawa thing.
Enraged, you fire. Block that. If that drag him on top of him. Not the healer, but the DPS. Drag it on top of him. They'll get it.
Another pissed off Wawa thing.
Watch out for meteors on this first boss.
Here's the boss, guys, upstairs. Here's the boss. The split, you gotta find the right one.
And I'll bash as many of them as I can, but I'm not going to be able to get them all.
I got split.
Alright, the bottom's done.
Here's that 90%.
Good heals, Arch. Good heals.
Bro, you gotta move out of that AoE, man. You gotta get out of that.
When we're on the boss himself, you don't have to worry about the bash very much. But when they're separated, you guys got to each get your own. Okay. Oh shit. Who died? Fuck. Guys, get up your DPS while he's down. Don't make the healer do that shit. Even though he isn't. Wait, we still have vitality left?
Yeah.
We got past the first boss?
Yeah.
Get out of there, get out of there. You guys need to get out quick. There's a meteor coming. Are you wearing IA?
No.
Arch?
No.
Somebody's wearing IA, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
No? Oh, it's Hoya Beach or whatever. Hub Reach.
Hubble
Yeah.
Reach.
Hubble Reach, yeah.
You guys doing okay up there?
Yep.
Yeah. Necro.
If Hubble Reach is already wearing IA, I'm gonna change to Med.
At this point, yes. At this point, yes. Go ahead and switch. We are done with the split. It will be beneficial, yes.
Are you guys done with your boss downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bastard, I'm jealous. This is a long fucking fight.
Bash in the back. Oh, Jesus. Get the res, guys. Get the res. No healer, no healer. I'm up.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get the bash at the same time.
One made my butt pucker.
Good job, motherfucker. Good job.
That's why I told you this tank is made for this.
Yeah. Get out of AoE. Alright, he's running again.
Always go to the same one that you were on. This used to be way harder, just to let you know.
Out. Lost it 39%. 39%.
Get ready for instant bashes. We don't have any lag time on this. There's 6 of us, 6 of them, so Oh, dude.
I got him.
Yeah, I told you, insta-bash. Insta-bash. Good job, good job.
What makes them disappear?
Just DPSing them down. They have very low health. It's just you can't tell the difference between them very easily. You can only tell by the way your numbers come up.
So if you DPS the fake ones, what does it do?
You have to take them down anyways.
Okay, so you do need to DPS them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because if you don't, they shoot you with all kinds of fireballs.
Got it.
Watch out, there's another one still up.
Execute.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Execute. 15%, 14%, 13%, 12, 10, 11, 10.
Get out of there, get out of there. That was cute, that was close.
Split. Split, guys. Go ahead.
Insta-bash.
Finish him, guys. Good job.
Get out of there.
Good job.
Good job, guys. That was very good. I've seen veterans do way worse on that fight than this group did just now. I hope you guys did not open up any of the heavy sacks or anything until we get there, right?
There's gonna
Every
be
one of them.
3 heavy sacks, 2 chests. 3 heavy sacks, 2 chests. Then now we got. Oh, you already killed the ad? Oh, you killed the ad. Heavy sack right here on
Did
me.
they?
We're gonna have one more next to the stairs right here. And then another one. Oh, we didn't pull the ad. Okay, let's go ahead and kill the ad real quick. So there's 3 heavy sacks and 2 chests, folks. Make sure you get all of those. There's a heavy sack right here, and there's another one back where the other group spawned in.
Yeah, I got Jojotas again. I haven't seen Kudas in like forever.
It's been about 2-3 months for me.
It's been about a year or 2.
What does the Warhound do?
Don't do that. That is an achievement that we all need to be ready and prepared for. We don't know this group too well. That'll wipe us.
So it summons an enemy you have to defeat?
It summons all those enemies over there that we gotta defeat? It summons every single one of them at once, and they all just gang rape us. And it's not fun.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Leo, you take the gargoyles. Do you know how to avoid everything that they do?
Nope.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is, Leo, you're gonna drag those gargoyles over to right about here, somewhere around here. Arch or Tiny, one of you two stay kind of on him, but like I'm gonna be in the group and I'm gonna be grabbing aggro of the flame shapers and trying to bash them and do all that shit. So I would actually kind of go right about here with those 2 gargoyles. All the DPS gets on all the little ads. You dodge roll out of their or you just get out of their ground pound.
Okay.
That's the thing you gotta worry about that's gonna kill you.
Okay.
Throw him balls. Okay, so you get the gargoyles, I'll get the ads.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Go. There it is. And try not to get any extra ads.
Tiny, stay on the tank. I'll stay on the group.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Everybody, once we go in the middle ads, switch to the gargoyles. Once we're going to go and touch and all that shit, we'll go ahead and switch. Give the res if you can, give the res if you can.
Can you get the res right now? There we go. Everybody get on the gargoyles. Please. Good job, Leo. Good job. Thank you. Perfect area to take them.
Good self-esteem.
Hit like Charles.
Now, Leo, if you think this is shit, you want to see it? You think this is hard? Wait until you have to tank six of those fuckers at the same time.
Well,
If
never be
not
a,
more.
never be a time off and do that.
Don't say that. There will be a time. Did you guys get the heavy sack at the bottom?
Oh yeah, everybody back to the door. There's a heavy sack right before the door. That's right.
More about this advanced chest right here with this painting in it.
That sounds sexy to me.
I staff for the eternal Ketas.
Watch, now that she gave me a freaking flame inferno freaking staff, I'll get it my own.
Where's where's the sack?
If you go out the door, go down the stairs, it's to your left-hand side.
Oh, way left. Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell I've done this a few times?
That's why you're way leading, boo boo.
How did I get stuck on that anyways?
Oh, 30K.
It's not 30K.
Because I've never done that.
Dirty! You guys play dirty!
But only Ansei of first
Do
rank
not
are
step in the
allowed
water
this
if you've
state.
gone through the first door. Do not break the statues. That will trigger hard mode and we will fucking go home. I am not joking. I will fucking go home. These people are not ready for that hard mode. Well, there's another infallible Aether in Resto staff. Oh, shit.
So, what's different about this fight on Bet?
Okay, you know how Arch said he knew how to disband a really quick group in AA?
Yeah.
It's the same one with this one. You have two tanks. One's a self-sustainable super tank that goes over in the corner and hides with, like, see all the gargoyles in there? The gargoyle statues?
Yeah.
They all come to life, and you have to tank them without DPS.
Ooh, a master.
Ooh.
Master.
You have to. You. What you do is right where I am. Can you see where I am? Never mind.
Really? A great sword of infallible ether?
Sounds like my luck.
Be jealous.
Of what?
Be very jealous.
Okay.
Do you split the healers on both sides inside the circle, but on the platforms, like on
No.
the stairs? Okay. You stack them?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
One goes left.
So
One left,
So
one
these. One left, one right corner.
Yep.
So
Oh, in the
see the
back.
corner. See these corners? Huh?
In the back or in the front?
No, in it's
sides.
towards the front. On the sides, right here. See this corner right here?
Right here where you're at, Art.
You want to be. You
That
want to
little
be.
corner.
See this little corner? You want to be inside this ring, but right there on that edge. I don't want to aggro him.
This warrior shall
Shit! I think I did. Damn it! Get him!
I got you. I got you. Right here. I got you.
I
All
got
right.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody get ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
Now everybody, stay inside the circle. If you're DPSing from outside the circle, dodge roll out of that or get out of that. Okay. So let me. I'm trying to tell you how to do this. I'm sorry about that. Bring him down the stairs. Everybody back off. He's gonna bring him down the stairs, turn him around so he's just outside the circle, so the DPS can get.
Do not synergize when you are stoned. Do not synergize.
No,
when
that
you're stoned.
doesn't happen on vet. It's only happens on vet hard mode.
Okay.
No, that's hard mode. We are not doing hard mode. That's why I said I'd walk away.
Do we focus on ads or boss?
Do not know. Focus on boss. I'm holding the ads so you guys can DPS some splash damage. Always splash to get out of that. He tells when he's gonna turn around and do that. You guys need to watch for the animations. Okay, make sure you range taunt him. He's busted the first one. Get out of that, guys.
So where do I think I'm now?
So until he busts this one in the circle, keep his back foot right out of it, right where he is, pretty much. Except centered on this platform. You're good. The DPS can still stay in. That's a what's it called? That is a buff. The circles are a buff, and it'll give it to the boss. If the boss gets it, you will get one-shotted.
Okay, I got you.
But we want our DPS to get out of that. And in hard mode, all these things that are happening right now happen just a little bit faster, and that's a lot. Now keep him in the center of the pad up there.
Yes, sir.
And then everybody, when he goes and we go into execute, or not execute, the other phase. Oh, shit. Come back here, you asshole. Oh, I took him too far back. I want you guys right over there. Okay, let the splash damage get the ads. Don't worry about them. I'll bash them. Okay. If you are a stamina user, when he goes into Shihai, that means he's gonna throw sparks out. Do not stack on other players. You will kill yourself and them. Alright, we're almost, Shihai happens at 35%. Everybody needs to spread out and circle around the boss. Do not get behind the tank though, because the cleave damage will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
They're good.
We just need to keep, healers are doing a good job. Tank's still alive. He hasn't died yet.
like whispers in the wind.
Ads.
I'm getting him.
interrupt?
There's an ad in the back that needs to be interrupted. There's an ad in the back that needs to be interrupted.
Good job, good job, good job.
Is there a third one? Oh shit, there is. Sorry guys, I'm bringing them around. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to bring them to the other side.
35%, Shanghai.
Okay, this is Shiai. Everybody spread out block. Do not be behind the tank. Do not stack on each other. If you have a shield, this is where you shield spam. Spread out. And here it comes. Goodbye somebody, because I know they don't have any stam or something.
The reses, guys, get the reses.
I'm getting Tom. I was trying to get Tom.
Guys, yeah, close to the center platform a little bit so I can hit you with my healing spray.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of that. Now that's the direction that the cleave's gonna come from. Look out.
Oh, healer down.
Oh, arch, 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 arch.
I got you, boo boo.
Oh, no, I got them both.
Oh.
You win. Save a soul gem, baby. Save a soul gem. Oh, that was a close one. I saw that one.
Hard 16%.
No, it's not.
Hard 16 execute. Hard 16 execute.
Shiai, spread out. Do not
Shield,
stack your Shiais.
Block, and heal. Block and heal.
And out. Throw he's down. I'm on top of it.
Execute, folks. Execute 13%. We're at 12%. You're at 11%. 10%.
Who got this?
9. 8. Get the res, guys. Get the res.
I'm looking for him.
6%. 5%. Out.
Oh, Shiai, get away from each other.
Block.
Ah, look who's around you. You guys shouldn't be stacked that close in the first place. If you're a magical DPS, you don't need to be right on the boss. The Stam DPS do, however.
They're all up. Finish him. Finish him.
Shiai.
Finish him, folks. Finish him. Keep DPS.
Chubby bunny.
DPS. There we go.
Damn it.
Chubby buddy for the win.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
The serpent has been confined to his
Malicious Ophidian. Fuck you. He wants a Malicious Ophidian. I'll give it to him free. Shit.
Oh, freezies.
Look at how fast we did that one. 75,000. That's not a bad one.
Whew.
I don't know what.
Anybody? Hey, anybody get a AY dagger or an axe or a sword or a mace? I'm looking for a sword, mace, or dagger in here.
Of VO, you said, or what?
No AY.
AY? Okay, I'll take a look for it.
Oh, look, he got the same necklace I got. Oh, look, there's 3 of them. Oh, eternally, Yukita, that's fucking bullshit. Don't forget to get your coffer, people.
Yeah, of course, Mick.
Oh,
I didn't get. What did you say you needed, killer?
An AY one-handed weapon, basically.
No, yeah. I didn't get an AY one. Damn it.
So is that your first? Is that your best run on that so far?
That's my first vet hell Rust Citadel yet.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yep.
Ah, you're killing me, Smalls.
That's why you was really leading it, homie.
Oh, where are you? I need to give you 30k. Where are you? Come here. I'll give you 30K.
Don't worry about it, Art.
No. This is your tip, motherfucker. I would pay for this.
I don't want the tip. I want the whole thing, bitch.
I'm gonna mail it to you. I'm gonna mail it to you. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna mail it to you. I'm gonna mail you 30K, boo boo. You don't even have to ask for it. It's coming. You ain't got no choice. Send mail.
I can always reject it.
Damn it.
Where's my
you know what?
office?
I'm gonna have to put it in the guild bank if you refuse it. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh no, I'm greedy like that. I'll take it.
It's sent.
I'm actually low on cash on this account.
Trading the boo boo.
So what happens when you go ahead and craft 1,200 RIT voucher worth of fucking
That's what I did today, dude. You have no idea how many RIT vouchers, how many vouchers I have left. I still have like about 40 or 50 more to do.
It's not easy being a guild leader, isn't it?
No. It sucks even more when you're trying to be in chat and talk to your guildies, and they go, "Where have you been lately? You haven't been around. You're being an asshole and ignoring us."
Woo!
Woo! So Tiny, did that run go smoothly? Have you had better runs?
Do I have to answer?
No.
Okay,
Well, you
let's
could
put it this
comment,
way.
though. You could
Let's
comment.
put it
It's
this
not
way.
bad.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
not bad.
Well, let's
I
put it
have
this
fun.
way. For for people that haven't done this on a regular basis
very good.
in a group.
It's very
Yeah.
good run, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And I have fun, yes.
Then in Endopact we always have fun.
Not the worst, and like it's very good because like yeah.
These are good people. They're fun loving, and then Art starts talking and ruining everything.
So what happens is I start drinking, and then it all goes to shit.
If anybody needs a guild invite that's here in chat, Tiny will give it to you.
Yeah, type X.
Wait, that sounded really bad.
I don't think I have the.
You
I
actually,
can invite anyone.
you do. Every member.
Never
has.
mind.
Every
You
member has.
didn't hear, Tiny. You didn't hear what I said.
What?
You didn't understand what I said, did you?
No. What is it?
Never mind. Never mind. You missed it.
What I understood was
That one
you
was-
have power to invite. All right, we got one looking for an invite right here. I'm gonna go ahead. And,
We'll break her cherry right off the bat.
Please no.
Please don't be gentle. Use lube.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Oh no.
fun, right?
Okay.
You guys are
Okay.
really
Let's
fun, actually.
listen. In guild, there's a certain time. Okay, 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern. You have to be save yourself until 8 o'clock Eastern. After that, it's all good. I happen to be West Coast, so I can do whatever I want.
West Coast too.
Where are you at?
Los Angeles. Where
Oh!
Ooh, I'm in
Oh
Irvine.
God!
That's
Look
where
out,
my
Arch!
brother is.
Look out!
What?
That's where Gabe is.
I'm in
That's where
Irvine.
Sick is. Yes, he's in Irvine.
No, Irvine. Not LA.
Well, close.
Calabasas.
So I'm in SoCal. It's about an hour apart.
Yeah.
Woo!
Tomato, tomato.
I like my air smog free.
Damn.
No, I'm in Northern California, up above San Francisco.
Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, like same
But the
time
mountain.
zone.
Oh yeah, I'm in the same time zone. So is Arizona. Half a year.
Yeah.
I
Are we
got
running
2
again? What are we
registered
doing?
Stabs of it. IA.
What happened?
I got 2 registered stabs of IA.
I got 1. I didn't even need a resto staff. Now I need a freaking lightning staff again. Then yeah, gear out my fucking 5 healers.
Wow, Oh, you play a lot of healer.
Healers, I wanted to try out each healer.
I see.
So I made a Warden and a Necro. And of course a Templar. The hardest healer to run is the Dragonite healer.
Oh yes, I still have no idea how you play a healer Dragon Knight.
Actually,
I can play it.
Oh, you could. Yeah, the cauterize. You use the cauterize a lot, and the what is it called? Shoot. Okay, you know the one that you usually morph into eruption.
Yeah.
You morph it the other way, and it's a heal. It's an AOE heal.
Oh, I see. But eruption is also healing a little bit, isn't it?
Not as much as the other one. Not nearly as much. It gives like a 1,000 per second. It's 1,700 or something like that. And what you do is you pop that on the tank, and it's an 18 second heal. So it's a long heal.
I see.
But you use a lot of the resto staff skills.
Dragon
And
Knight
it's a lot of
seem to like when I played my Dragon Knight, it's like I can't really like keep sustaining my stamina. And
oh, you're a stam DK?
I have both, like Magicka and Stam, but I don't seem to like keep my MP, you know, sustain. I don't know.
What you do is, mine's an Argonian, so my potions do a lot of the sustain.
Right.
And plus your ultimate does a lot of the sustain for your Dragonite. Your Dragonite sustains mostly off the ultimate, so what you do is you find a cheap ultimate that's pops a lot, Warren.
Oh.
And you pop it every time it comes up. And you get a lot of your resources back.
So you guys do trial a lot? Can I
We like to do trials a lot. We don't always succeed when we're doing the vet ones. But we don't always fail either. We had a decent group this time. Except for that Arch guy. I love messing with Arch. Arch is good. Arch is really good people. He has a really good sense of humor.
Good at explaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Leo, are you still in here? Damn it. I was gonna show him.
Alright, if like, nothing else, I see you guys later when I join you again.
Hey, I'm sorry, I just got back in chat. What were you saying about Endo running trials? Because we do run trials a lot. What were you saying?
Yes, we do. The vet ones, we don't always succeed. But
So that is correct.
Part,
we have had issues before because the simple reason being I pug all of my fucking vet trials. We have no vet progression group. I'm pugging every fucking thing. I'm over here pugging a core group trying to get some good DPS in here, and I'm pugging the rest out of Kraglor. Now if we had a vet progression group, trust me, we'd be running like 3 or 4 in a row. Because that's how we do it. But the issue is we don't have consistency in players being able to run 4 hours straight of vet content. What tends to happen is we'll have some people drop out and I'll pug some more from different guilds, and then they'll log in and we'll lose some and they'll pug some more. Now the core group is pretty solid though. We have Killer for Fun, me, Sick, Leo, you know, some really good tanks, some really good, you know, some really good healers, some really good. You, of course, is a really good vet healer already, as we can see. You see, we have all these things available now that we're basically building this pool. We're trying to make a pool of things we can pull out of and form groups when I'm not there, and let's say Killer's there, and we have 4 people in 4 people in chat. you know, that can either tank or heal, we'll be able to form a group and pug the rest DPS with the guilds that we have. But the issue being we don't have a vet progression group yet, and we're trying to form that. We're really trying to work on that vet progression group right now.
If you need like healers, just let me know. I can stay long hours. I used to like be in the progression VMO group. Each like 7 hours at least.
That's not okay. That's not okay. We don't do that. We will stop that.
Yeah.
We will stop that.
That was like long time ago. Like
people get burnt out after two. Yeah.
It was like 7. Oh, we stayed like the time that we got the skin. I think we 12 hours plus. But we got it. Everyone stay.
Yeah.
And I stay because.
Well, once you get past the twins, then once you get past the twins, you stay.
The card is, yeah.
Because if it comes down to it and we want to do content, I'll switch to my other account and I'll have Arch pull me in off that account.
I'm used to like long hours, like progression group.
Yeah, we try. So the longest progression group I've ever had was in VDSA. And it was a 4-man group. So when it comes to trials, if what tends to happen is we'll kick some people out if they're. So there's a lot of issues where it comes to like, okay, we gave you food, we gave you the enchantments, we talked about your gear. You're not hitting 17k, you're not meeting the quota. We cannot take you in the trial. So we'll kick that person, and then invite someone that we know can take over. So there's instances we don't put up with that BS. Does that make sense? We'll try not to at least. I'm the worst.
Hold on. We're not elitists. Don't get us wrong, but we're not there to carry people either. How's
I
that sound?
understand completely because that's the requirement. Actually, if you want to like the run to go smoothly, people has to have like meet the requirement.
And a lot of that does come down to how you set your CP, which will affect your health to a certain extent.
Oh, she knows that already.
Yeah.
She already knows that. Every trial is a different CP layout. You do have that, don't you, Darch?
I have the Outcast website. I have the post on my Discord. I have the post on my Facebook, and I think I have it saved in my URL. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I asked you. I just asked. Oh, you didn't say yes. Jesus.
No, but I do have to reference it. You're right. No, you're right. I do have to reference it. You're right. I do.
What are requirements? 17k DPS? No, right now they're a lot higher than 17k. He was just trying to throw out a number.
No, sorry. Did I say 17k DPS or 17k health?
Yes.
Health. I meant health. Isn't it health? Isn't it 17 to 18k health minimum?
You need 18k health minimum in a trial. Minimum. If you're running around 17k, it's about a 40k for vet trials is about 40k.
DPS
right now.
DPS is 40k in the vet trial. Yeah.
On the 21 mil.
Yeah, on 21 mil. Yeah.
That one, because that one's the one that everybody is going by now, and you DPS a lot higher on that one.
And
it's about 40k.
That's without using a healer with a master staff, right? That's when you're not using. I'm just okay. So but the health is 18k minimum is what our average is at, right?
Because what happens is usually one of the tanks is wearing Eben, and that'll put you at 19k, which means you will not get one shot.
Yeah.
And that's what kills people the most is that one shot.
That's why people. As long as you have your champion points set up correctly in the red tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's the issue there is most people don't have their red tree set up the right way for the trial.
Mm-hmm. What the hell was that? That was weird. Okay. Wow, this is too low. What you either do is find out figure out what sets. Have you looked up Alkosh or Lyco? Because I go by Lyco. Lyco is a little bit more stringent than Alkosh. Alkosh is a little softer, but Alkosh goes off of Lyco for the most part. Look up some of the Alkosh builds or look up some of the Lyco builds, see what you need. This is a guild that will help people get the gear that they need. They're not going to do it for you. They're going to...
We might say, I can't help you anymore. We might come to the point where we say, I'm sorry, I can't help you at this point.
We don't carry sandbags.
No,
we don't carry sandbags.
That's right. But the thing is, the people in the group right now are vet content people. So we know they're not sandbags. You know what I mean? We know they're not.
Yeah.
We know you guys. What we're telling you is that if you're in a group where we're putting up with some shit, eventually it will get taken care of.
Burning Spellweave, Mother Sorrow is a really good setup for a Magicka DPS.
Infal, Valken Scoria, Zon is also
you want Zons also, Zons. You probably want to go with the six light, one heavy helm.
Yeah.
No, you don't go with the one medium because it lowers your DPS.
Right, that's right.
We talked about this the other day. God damn it!
It's the old patch. I'm sorry, the old patch with the extra health. I'm sorry.
Yes. You want the extra health. You want the health bonuses out of your heavy armor tree. It's a slight bonus.
Undaunted passive.
No.
Undaunted passive.
Your undaunted passives plus your 3 top heavy armor passives.
Right. That max.
They add up. If you go one medium, it drops your DPS too much. You don't want to do the one medium. You want to do the 6 light, 1 heavy. You got them all? Did you catch them all? Pokemon? Oh. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. That was horrible. Yeah, I mean, do what you do, practice on your dummy, look at the builds. I mean, what are you? Let's see. Social group. Uh-oh. Gonna be a necromancer. Hubble is a... No, that's a Dragonite. And Tiny's on a Templar. Jesus Christ. There's 3 of us that are freaking... But yeah, we a lot of this we do to Tiny to have we have fun. We go to guild chat, we socialize, we have fun.
Yeah,
and we try not to do anything too stressful.
Yeah, you guys are not too
sometimes people talk about in guild chat what they don't know, and then you just kind of gotta let it go and kind of ignore it and say, hey, let me pull you to the side over here. Let's do this the right way, because I've already experienced that a few times.
Hey, Killer, for fun, I'm gonna go ahead and help my brother get his DPS up a little bit with gold mats. I'll meet you back in guild chat. By the way, awesome tanking, great raid leading.
Well, that was all Leo, dude. That was all Leo.
Oh,
except for the upper boss, that was me.
So it wouldn't have worked without either of you, and it wouldn't have worked with either me or Tiny Sushi. Just saying.
Yep.
We wouldn't have gone through it. Now, we have some key DPS players in the group. I do want to throw a shout out to my bro. You know who that is. I'm not going to name any names. Some people don't know who that is, but I want to shout out. He did have a hard time because it was his first vet Hellraw Citadel, but
oh yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the mechanics.
Bro, he had no clue. So there was instances where he let me know that he understood at this point. Okay, I'm sorry. I got it. Type shit. But definitely this has moved, I think, the guild as a general up one notch. We are able to do not only one vet trial with pugs, we were able to do multiple 2 or more vet trials with pugs. Which I honestly, Killer, I want to shout out to you, bro. You've been holding my hand through all of this. And I want to
dude, get off my pocket! Get off my pocket! It's okay.
I also want to say,
you're fine.
While I'm grabbing your rear end.
Whoa! Hey, I like females. Tiny, protect me. Tiny, protect me.
Come here.
Tiny,
I gotta hold you. We gotta hug, bro. We gotta hug. I gotta hug you. Give me a hug.
Tiny, protect me.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
That's not me, you ding dong. That's somebody else. Tiny, protect me.
That is like a bromance.
No, but seriously, Killer for Fun, man. Killer for Fun has seriously been doing a lot of work for bro, you've been giving yourself away, dude. You've been sacrificing a lot of stuff for this, man. I know you've had other options.
Why do you think I was on my other account all day doing all those master hits?
Bro,
I have like about 300 to do.
Damn, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you be taking time to do this shit to help the guild. That is important. We need that. I would not have been able to raid lead this group as efficient as you had. Does that make sense?
Well, it would have been better if I didn't step too close to the boss and aggro him. And with a shitty start, we did pretty good, actually.
But we didn't wipe.
No, we didn't wipe at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, by the way, Arch, what I was trying to say is, come here. See where I'm standing right here?
Yeah, right there.
Right about here?
Yeah.
Is your spot, and then right about here would be her spot. Right on the inside of that circle. As soon as that circle comes down, you go right about here.
Oh, once the circle goes down, I move up, and then I aim. Oh, because I was standing over here, and I was moving back or out. You see, I was trying to move out of the cone that would come where you're at, because you know the boss would do the cone.
Now listen. That circle comes all the way up to right about here. The second row of the first row of blocks right here.
Right. And then it comes up to
so
here,
the tank comes over. Here's how the tank aggroes. The tank aggroes, pulls him down here, turns him around, and has him facing back.
Right.
Just so his feet are outside of that AOE.
Yep.
So when that AOE is here, all the DPS in the group get all the buffs. Okay, my job as off tank is I grab all these ads that are coming out and I put them right here, so they get the splash damage, and the boss, everybody that's doing the DPS is not getting hurt by these guys. Because these fucking these ads, if they're inside that circle, they will fucking waste the group.
That's what was going on. People were dropping like flies, bro. People were going down. I know, and
I was trying to get those. See,
you can't pull all of them at once. There's no way. The people have to move around, get out of AOE, and fucking dodge roll out of the fucking one-shot mechanics. But at the same time, like, you know what I mean? Like, people had no idea.
The problem is what happens when he leaps in here or throws that shield bash in here. That shield throw, when it comes in here and people are all standing in here, it hits with the buff, the buff.
The debuff. The extra buff on the boss as well as the DPS. The general buff. It hits everybody.
Yeah. So the buff that with the circle that we're standing on in here buffs his shield throw.
Yeah.
So when as soon as it gets past this point, it hits a lot harder. So these people need to be aware and either dodge roll, or as soon as they see it, stop DPSing and move. And there's a lot of points that you're gonna have to just straight up. Oh, there's my dot. Boom, I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my dot.
Because it pops
and you
up.
only have to. Yeah. The thing is you don't have to dodge roll to get out of it. All you have to do is take a couple of steps. If everybody here is stacked on top of each other,
like blackout stack. I call it blackout stack, where it's one bar.
He's always gonna throw it in the same spot. The problem being, what's gonna happen is the boss is gonna be right here.
Yeah.
The stem DPS are going to be right about here.
And then the
magical DPS are right about here.
Right about there.
And then the two healers.
Yeah.
The thing is what happens is the stem DPS don't have as much time when they see that shield throw, because the shield throw gets to them first.
That's why Sick goes down.
So that's why you have to instantly let go. No, you don't even dodge roll. You just instantly stop DPS and you instantly move. You stop DPS and do this.
You can't dodge
stop
roll.
DPS.
You can't full on do your
dodge roll takes.
Okay.
A dodge roll takes more time to press buttons than to move sideways.
I've noticed that. I wondered why I was going down when I dodge roll versus moving out of it. Sometimes I would move out and it was the same amount of time, but I would dodge roll and die. So
now the other thing being is you could block on Vet. You can kind of block that, but not really. If you block it, you're taking a high chance of dying.
Yeah, because he's gonna hit your way.
Okay.
Yeah, right through.
So you'd rather just move out of it. A lot of this shit in here hits like a truck. You're not gonna, like, you can't block the up ground pound of the things. Okay. So on Vet hard mode. Okay, I'm gonna just give you a little clue. Vet hard mode. Do you remember all those gargoyles that were right here?
The statues and shit.
The gargoyles.
Yeah, the big
all
ones
the gargoyles specifically.
Yeah, there was four. Is there 4 of them? There's 4 of them. Right?
There's a total of 6. You got to count this side too.
Oh shit!
There's a total of 8.
Okay.
Okay. So what happens is the off tank takes him over here and holds aggro of all those gargoyles while they're hitting him.
Over here.
And there's
like
no DPS.
That far, dude. That far. No heals, no DPS. Nothing.
No heals, no DPS. He has to hold him right here.
Just Leo pulling his ulti and shit to survive.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
That is what you call it. Is resource management, and it's called you get leeching, you get resilient Yokita, and you get Earth Core.
You switch your fucking you switch your shit up. To
all selfish sets.
Yeah. Just straight
all
up.
Selfish champion points. All just take damage. Your potions and your ulti are what save your life over there.
Okay.
We're not gonna run again, but
we can't. Our key members have logged off. Well, I'm not gonna try to form a group with.
Yeah.
You know.
We're done for. I mean, we could try tomorrow afternoon or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm off tomorrow, dude.
You're off every day.
Bro, I'm
off. You're a rocker.
I get off with you guys.
Whoa. That was dirty.
Cover my ears.
Look at, she's a sweet, innocent little girl. And look how you're treating her, Arch.
Okay, I gotta go, but thanks for today.
For sure.
Look, you scared her off, Arch.
Nah, I was good run. Hey, Killer, if you have anything else to tell me, man, go ahead and tell me after the group disbands or whatever. Let me know.
I'm gonna go. I'll meet you in Guild Chat.
Alright, but stay in group.
Alright, take it easy.
Alright.
Bye, Tiny. Great heals.
Bye, guys.
Oh my God, his feedback was killing me.
I know, dude.
Oh, damn.
No, stay in group with me, Boo Boo. I need you to finish explaining me how this shit goes down.
Okay.
I want to see it.
So what happens is when we reach high. Okay, so the tank. When we get to at that point, I'm taking all the ads.
Right.
I mean, I'm tanking all the ads. He's taking the boss.
Yeah,
the boss.
Tank is over here. Boss is over here. Boss is over here. Then the other motherfucker, the other tank is over here, right?
So the tank usually tanks back towards entrance. Okay,
so he goes back over here.
This is where the DPS do not stand back here at all. Okay.
Yeah.
What happens is the DPS are supposed to spread around
in a cone. Right?
In like kind of like this.
Like a triangle, like from here to here to here.
But they're supposed to be spread out.
Here,
the thing is Stam DPS are supposed to be decently close. The only what a lot of people don't get is the Stam DPS only get as close as you need to have your numbers hit.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
You need to learn this on your Stam DPS. If you're close enough for your numbers to hit, back the fuck off.
Maximum
until your numbers
distance.
stop hitting, and then one step forward.
Maximum distance.
Get your maximum distance, because that will save your ass more times than you ever realize.
It'll prevent you from getting one shot like you did 3 times.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying a lot of DPS don't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't.
See, people are getting way up here and they need to be up here. No. You get your fucking ass
the way. Yeah, back
up. Your numbers are hitting right. If your numbers stop hitting right here, step forward 1 or 2 steps, maybe 2.
Just like until you can until the fucking button glows, then back up 1. See if it still glows. Then do it. Like try to glitch it. Try to glitch it. Because if you can glitch out of it, bro, you're not gonna get hit by those one shots. You know what I mean?
Okay, rearming beast trap. Beast trap has a radius. You don't have to step forward to set it. Just remember that also.
8 meters. 8 meters. That is as much as an AOE for a healing springs, I think. Right? Well, no, my range from the middle to the edge. From the middle to the edge. That is my. I think. Yeah. It's half the healing springs like diameter, right? So if you drop,
2.5 meters.
Right. Okay. So the diameter or the radius? I'm sorry.
Radius.
Okay, so that's.
No, it's huge. Kind of small. Bro, I'm looking at it right now. I'm on top of him. I'm gonna drop it, bro. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so wait, are you saying Are you saying
no,
here?
No, it's 2.5 meters from center of where he drops it.
That's what I thought.
So it drops him out. It drops it out in front of him, right?
Right.
It always drops him about a meter in front of you, right there. Say,
right there, yeah.
No, you keep moving. Stop moving. Go forward a hair. Right about there. It'll drop right about there.
Right.
Stop.
Right.
Okay, so that still leaves up from me to you for it to hit.
Right, bro.
Okay, you don't. If you're DPSing from right here, you don't come up here, set it, and then move back.
No.
Because you come up here, try to set it. You're wasting 2 things. You're doing 2 things.
Yeah.
You're wasting stamina because you're moving, because you're a stamina character, and you're taking a chance of getting fucking put right down on your ass. Which means you're either doing one of 2 things. You're gonna die, or you're wasting time on a what's it called?
Moving.
No, you're getting knocked on your ass, and it's a CC.
Stunned. CC, yeah, CC stunned.
Yeah.
Or rooted, CC'd, or stunned. Yeah.
And this is where a lot of people don't understand. You lose a lot of DPS getting stunned.
Just moving. Costs you DPS. Sorry.
Yes, you have to understand that. So it doesn't calculate out, but it does at the same time.
Right.
So what happens is what people don't realize, if you're stunned for 2 seconds, it's only 2 seconds. 2 seconds and you're doing 60k DPS, right? What if the whole group is doing 2 seconds of everybody in the whole group is
40.
60k, and you subtract that 2 seconds of 60k.
That's
a lot of fucking
500k, dude. That's 500k DPS right there on average. Yeah, for a split 10 seconds because of the cost of regen.
Because you just didn't block, or you just didn't move away. It's easier for you to anyways stay still and not like that first boss. Like whoever was fucking dancing, I wanted to fucking shoot him.
Bro, I think I invited him to the
first
guild. I think I invited him to the guild. Just saying. I put by Arc next to it, so if you have a problem with him, let me know, and I will let you know. We can take care of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we have to get people to stop DPS dancing in there.
Yes.
We have to. We also have to get people to get mics. If they
Yep.
don't get mics,
Can't do
we're
it.
gonna say no. If
no
you
vet
don't have a
progression.
mic,
No vet progression.
no vet progression.
No
you
vet
can't
progression.
fucking do it.
No
Huh?
vet progression.
Those are the pugs usually that don't have mics.
That's right. Now, I have had some guild members who didn't have mics, but they typed in chat, "I can hear you," but then
Oh.
would not obey commands. Sent
You
through
know what
voice
they?
chat.
Okay, here's what a lot of guys do: is they go, "I can hear you," but they don't listen.
Right.
They don't care because
They
they
have
think
music
they know
on,
better.
right? They have music
Okay.
on, and their wife's
So-
talking to them, and
okay,
they're not
so
fucking.
like-
yeah.
Like Yubi was in here yesterday with us in that AA yesterday.
Yeah.
Yubi's a very good player. He knows his shit. He knows how to play. He excels at healing. He's doing better. He's gotten a lot better. He's one of those guys that he started out like shit. And then he was said, dude, if you can't get your shit together, we're going to have to ask you to leave. And that's what I'm trying to get you. And even Sick,
Bro, you've seen
what
the
days
DPS.
can you play?
Oh,
during
bro,
the
here we
evening?
go. Bro, here we go. You want a gold ticket? Here's a gold ticket, bro. Here's a gold ticket.
Sorry, what
I'm
was your
trying
question?
to get you in there also, Arch, but he's mad. Somebody's mad at you.
I know he is, because we are. The thing is, he's also mad at Sick if he's mad at me.
But he remembers your name. We're not going to say anything
Of
about
course,
Sick.
of course, he remembers my name.
But
you know
we're
why?
gonna get. We're
you know
gonna
why?
get. We're gonna.
Because
Huh?
I've been fucking blowing up chat for the past 2 months, bruh.
No, that's not why he's mad at you. It's
what
the
did I-
damn fucking. It's the bow.
No, my brother was there with him, bro. My brother was
I
there
know.
with him. Yeah. He doesn't remember my brother? Well, that's good. He can remember me.
That's. We'll just let
That's
that
good.
go.
Yeah, we'll let that go,
Anyways,
yeah.
Over time, he's gonna forget. He's not even gonna waste his time. It's just one of those things he's got to get over. And the other guy is not in my guild anymore, so I can tell him to go fuck off something out of my guild now. Left. And I told him if he fucking ever left my guild again, he could kick rocks and never come back.
Yeah. Oh, dude, politics, man. That's the thing,
But-
bro. Politics get in the way.
But that guy hits for 95.
I know he. I know he does.
95K.
I know he does. I've seen it. I was there. I've seen it.
I mean, if you look in all your notifications and you look at all the Cougar Town notifications,
All of my vet trials that
He
I've
will
looked at, I've
fucking-
seen him at least 3 of them. Now he's not on the top, he is on the bottom, but that is a group effort. So I do see him doing contribution to low-level players and helping people progress.
At times.
Yes. So I've seen him in low and I've seen him in medium, but I've never seen him on the
but
top.
he's
I've never seen him on the top.
oh, he's on the top. Trust me, he's in the leaderboards for a lot of shit.
On number one or number 9? On number 1 or number 90? Like I've seen him in number like 80 or so. I only look for him once. I only saw him
Are you
once.
talking about RPT or are you talking about Bob? Fat Bob.
RPT.
You look him up. He's done some fucking amazing shit that you would just be all. He's got
Okay.
the vet. Oh, what's it called? He's
It must
got
have been a bad
almost
week.
all-
It must have been a week where he didn't do shit. Because I looked for 1 week and I just didn't see him, but except for one place. But he hit. He
was
did
hot.
rank. He did rank, I mean, from what I saw. You know. I just feel bad,
Well-
bro. Yeah, I wanted to give him the bow, but the thing is, he got fucking pulled in, bro, out of nowhere. Hey, give me lead.
That's
Okay,
why
here
Bob
we go.
pulled him in there because he wanted the bow.
I know, and
I
the
know.
thing is, I don't mind giving him my next one. I don't mind giving him my spot.
That's what I
and
told
then
him.
I
That's
don't
what
mind.
I told him. I
But
told him that, and he
fucking
got all
A.
pissed off.
Fucking I told him, come run it with me, boo boo. Let's do it. I don't give a fuck. You hit hard. We can do it. We got a group right here. Let's
I
go.
know, I
He's like, I
understand
can't
that,
do it.
Carl.
I can't do it. I got trials. Oh, god damn. God,
Sick,
makes
talk
me
your
so
brother down.
sad.
Sick, talk your brother down.
Bro, I'm
I can, man. He's
I
got
got
too
you.
many beers.
I got you.
Smokable.
Right. Cigarette. Yes. No, but seriously though, dude, I will even give him my spot once I'm done with it. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I'll do that. If it comes down to it, where we have a bow already being pulled, and he, you know what I mean? Like I don't care. Like the only thing I'm missing now is Sword and Shield out of VDSA and Inferno Staff, but I already got a Lightning, so I'm okay. I'm okay. I could do dual wields, but I have VMA. So I'm not looking for, I'm just trying to get through it again. You know, I'm just trying to go through and get more stuff. You know what I mean? So
I know. I understand.
You know?
I get it.
Yeah, to this day, I still think we did the right call on that.
I think I
No,
agree.
you
I
know,
agree.
you know
I
what?
agree.
I think you did. I'll tell you this. You made the right call for you because you know what? He's selfish. That fucking pile of shit is so selfish.
Bro,
RPT, and he's just proved it to me time and time again. And the reason why he left the guild, I think, is because he found another ESO girl.
So he used to be in Endopact and he left Endopact. I was present when he was in Endopact, and I remember him leaving Endopact. And the reason why I understand was elitist, first of all. Second of all,
he's totally fucking elitist.
Chick-based, second of all. And then drama or politics-based, third of all. So he's playing the game, he's looking for pussy, and he's fucking with people too. But then the thing is, he's a really good fucking DPS, and I want him in my group because I know that he can hit harder than my bro. For now.
Is he the one that kept dying though?
That's the guy that came into VDSA with us and got the end boss down and was telling us how to run. Well, basically shit talking to Killer and fucking telling him how bad of a tank he was, but really Killer was doing a fucking fantastic job because the fucking ads were glitched, and I knew that from fucking 2 runs ago. Like, don't be fucking telling Killer he's doing a bad job when he's fucking doing his job, but the fucking shit is glitched. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, he's doing it fucking...
What happened on that? The ads kept running behind the bosses, and I kept fucking trying to get the ads, and the boss would come instead.
So that I needed to move earlier. Then. That's what I needed
it's
to
all
do.
fine and good and dandy.
Seriously, no, but he had nothing to say to you, bro. You were doing your job. You were holding everything and surviving. I had tanks go down on the second at 50%. I had tanks go down at 50%. Tanks go down at 50%. Rod was going down at 50%. Bruh. Let me tell you. You were doing a fine-ass job.
I've changed Rod's tank around for him, and he has to get used to it doing it that way, or he's not gonna succeed.
My point
he's changed a lot of shit.
Rod is not a bad tank. I've pulled Rod into vet trials, and he's done just fine. My problem being, you're a better tank than what I've seen, and you've done better than what I've seen so far. Except for one instance when this person was, I've been doing this for 10 times in a row, and I'm ready for it. Okay, you know exactly what the fuck's going down. You're ready, your CP set, your gear set, everything's set. Your hair done.
Well, also
done,
remember,
you know.
Remember on this tank, I'm low CP. I'm only at 520, so I'm doing a lot better than most tanks at my health or my CP.
You do realize you were the lowest CP in the group tonight?
Yeah.
And you were not dying.
No.
So I don't want to hear shit from people saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's because of my CP." You know. I do agree, as a DPS, you could, but the thing is, you put everything in Ironclad if you got nothing in fucking red. You just make sure you don't go down. But no,
you make sure your buffs are up constantly. Dude, this thing right here, this little guy right here, is my savior.
Bro, you know who I have too? You know who I have too? And what about this one? What about that one? Bone Shield, bro. Bone Shield is OP, bro.
Bone Shield, do not, hey, when you're blocking in here, do not use Bone Shield. It will eat up all your stamina as soon as Bone Shield, if you don't hit it at exactly the right time, your bone, bone
shield.
armor.
Bone armor. Yes, not Bone Shield. Bone Shield is the one that you get out of the support, right? I'm talking about Bone Armor from the Necro.
It's Undaunted.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry. The Necro one is good. The other one I used to have on my bar instead of Crushing Shock, but I put Crushing Shock on this fight for the Flame Shapers. I would run, so I run either Ellie Drain Crushing Shock or Bone Armor. But then I switch that out dependingly, but I always keep Res and Barrier and my Bone Armor. I'm sorry.
And see, I have Res on this side, and I have my Shield Ultimate on this side.
That's
and Shield Ultimate's for me, because what happens, that means if I have my Shield Ultimate up, I take like no damage, pretty much no damage to inventory skills.
You have an ultimate shield with no cost, bro. You have an ultimate cost with no shield. Basically a shield with no cost for 30 seconds?
Oh shit, it's not even fucking morphed yet. Oh my god, I haven't had this morphed, and I had this on this whole time.
Dude.
But we had no problems so far, so you know.
Okay, for some line, you didn't automatically block all attacks on. No cost for 6 seconds. Okay. Shield wall. What is it? I think it's shield discipline. It's supposed to be. You also reflect all projectiles.
The one that heals you more. The one that heals you more, I think, is what you want because you have the resistance.
No.
If I remember correctly. Not sure.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's supposed to be shield discipline.
Does it give you more resistance? Does it give you more resistance to the group or yourself?
No, no, it doesn't. It doesn't add any more. It just says reinforce your shield, allowing you to automatically block all attacks at no cost for 6 seconds. And then the other one is reinforce your shield, allowing you to automatically block all attacks at no cost, reflecting all projectiles. And the shield wall does all projectiles for 6 seconds. But I like shield discipline better.
Then go for which.
Fuck, I didn't even.
At this point, it is preference, depending on your playstyle and probably the trial. I've heard of some vet players having re-specification skill point scrolls in their inventory for trials. I've heard of that.
Yep.
They respect their skills. Yeah, they respect their skills.
Like, it pisses me off because I also have, I gotta fucking, where is it? Because this is what I'm trying to get, see, this is a problem I have with Warnock. Warnock's set in his own ways and thinks his own ways are right. The problem is he won't put a fucking staff on his back bar, which he's being very selfish. In end game, if you are super selfish,
he used to have he used to run an ice staff or lightning staff on his back bar, but then he decided to switch to double sword and board.
Yeah, that's a very selfish way to tank. If you do that, you're screwing your, because I could put elemental blockade and Ellie drain on my bar and help out
which
the
lets
healers
the
with that.
healer the thing is though, is he counting on the healers? No, because who is he running with? Non-healers like me and you. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
He's not running with people that run Maelstrom or Masters.
Well, this is the other thing is what you want to put on your on your bar. Where is it? Grave? No, Mystic Agni. Is that what it is? Agni? Oh no. What is the one? Shit, I took it off my bar now. I don't know what it is.
Honestly, I want to hear it out of your mouth. Is Sentinels worth getting?
Yes. I've told you like 4 times already. Yes, you've asked me that.
No, what I'm saying.
Helps.
Should I take it? If there's 2 healers running it, should I lose? If there's 1 healer running Selectrix, if there's 1 healer running Sentinel, should I take off my fucking Symphony of Blades to put on another one?
No.
Okay.
One healer should.
So the Bogons motherfucker can put on fucking Sentinels. And I can keep my Symphony of Blades, because no one else got fucking Symphony of Blades, right?
Bullshit, I got it!
Oh well. I guess I'm gonna have. You know I'm gonna. What I'm saying is it wasn't crucial tonight because we did have a comparable mix of Bogdans and Symphony of Blaze. We didn't need specifically. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. But you're right. I do need it. I understand. I need it. I will. Get
you should have it just to have it in case.
Bro, I remember people telling me that with fucking. People telling me the same shit with fucking Bloodforge. People saying you know it got nerfed, but you probably still need it. Fucking haven't heard of it since.
Oh my god. Earthcore.
Yeah, Earthcore.
Earthcore is still a good helm. I like it personally because it's that 50% one person. It heals a lot.
4-man content, it's awesome. In 4-man content, it's awesome. In a vet trial, it is now shit because it used to be for the whole fucking AOE. But now
it used to be for the whole AOE. Yeah. Then it went to 3 people in the AOE, and then now it's just 1 person. It's bullshit how they nerfed the fucking shit out of it because it made healers. But it did. I will say this: it did make healers into super healers, shitty healers into decent healers.
Well, because it was a fucking proc on I'm just spamming mutagen, and then the person about to die who's taking all the damage gets invincible.
The fuck out of combat pairing mutagen.
Oh, me too, bro.
You should.
Oh no, you know what I spam?
The fuck out
you know what I spam? You know what I spam? Healing Springs. You know why? Masters. I fucking.
It doesn't. Well, Healing Springs doesn't work the way it used to, though. It used to be. I used to spam Healing Springs all the time.
The first tick, though, is all I care about. Masters, Resto Staff. You know they ×3 the stamina regen from the original version of the Masters Resto to where it's at now, but it's going to get nerfed next patch. So basically, bro, with my Restos, if you don't have regen, you now have regen. Basically. That's what... Oh, bro, I watched an Outcast video on best setup for Vet Cloud Rest. He was saying what you should wear for Cloud Rest. Our Vet... Actually, I looked up another video that said... Are Masters and Veteran Masters and Maelstrom Arena weapons still viable? And he explained why you need all of them. And then he went on talking about how potential Black Rose Prison might get fucking changed. So, bruh, fucking get all of them fucking arenas and fucking VMA shit, because apparently that shit's gonna be used in the near future, if not getting nerfed or... Bro, that's what they're using now as healers and DPS. They're Maelstrom Inferno Staff, dual wield Maelstrom, fucking you're looking at Master's Bow, you're looking at Master's Resto Staff. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on, dude? What is going on?
They're making it. They're trying to make what they do is they try to switch it up by making certain things better and nerfing things. So So go to your bone tyrant skills. Yeah, do you have any skill points?
I have 3.
Okay, go down to your bottom skill.
Grave Gasp.
Okay, this is one you might want to put on your bar. Read it.
Oh, it's a CC, bro.
But it's also
minor maim.
When it morphs, minor maim for 5 seconds, reducing damage done by 15%.
Oh, fucking mending right there. Does it happen on bosses? Does it work on bosses?
Yes.
Oh shit! I'm actually gonna switch
that out. That's what I was doing. Okay, so that
goes instead of crushing shock, bro. On a fucking last boss, I'm gonna fucking switch out crushing shock and put grave gas.
That's what I'm saying.
For real.
Now, what I was trying to tell you is your brother when your brother was going around and he was DPS and that the boss was split up. So your brother was by himself on that boss.
Talking about the upstairs boss when we were by ourselves.
No. The second on AA, the one that split.
Oh yes.
So what I was doing is I was running over to your brother. I was putting that and Ellie Drain on his boss first.
Yes.
And then I'd run around and do I would do that and Ellie Drain on all the rest. I started with your brother and I ended with everybody else.
Bro, I was spamming fucking Stam on his ass too when I could, and that's why I asked Tiny to switch with me so I could focus on Gabe.
Yeah, because it was kind of if that other fucking DPS if there was a couple of DPS that were on mic, it would have been easier to explain. So what you do is if you got the DPS, what you do is you split them up. You go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and what happens is the 2 and then 0. I'm not counting that one, fucker. Right. But what happens is so Gabe's over here on the mushroom, and the other guys are next to him. What they do is go clockwise, and they just go. If they finish before him, he'll have his 75% done. While these two are finishing theirs, and they just turn around and help him finish his off. Same with the other two; they go clockwise, and they go over to there, and then just a chain reaction. Well, that's what wasn't happening, and was everybody was fucking getting on the wrong pole, and they were going wherever.
Yeah,
and then they would get, and then some asshole yelled out back on boss when the fucking last one wasn't down yet.
That was one time, bro. One fucking.
I wonder who that asshole was.
Was it Arch Seraphim? Oh man, that guy, man. I'm gonna have to report him to Lisa. I'm gonna have. Oh wait, that's me. Holy shit. I must have fucked up it. All right.
No! One more left. Where? Oh, behind me!
Bro, it was literally behind. Bro, it was the one. I did a 180, except for the last 20. Acute angle behind me. Yeah, that was where the boss was, bro. I checked that. I thought I had checked that the fucking thing before, but I didn't.
Did you even realize I was behind you, DPS, and that boss down by myself on my tank?
As soon as you said something, I turned around and I saw it die, literally.
And everybody, because everybody was like, "Oh no, this wasn't this last one."
Bro,
and everybody's like,
"Turn around!"
Everybody was,
"Oh fuck!"
I think every single person in the group was heavy attacking. I swear to God, I saw fireballs and lightning bolts coming across my head, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, this is gonna blow." And then that was one of the closest calls on that fucking boss. I thought that explosion.
I used barrier every time as I could. Every time I could use barrier on that phase, I would.
So what happens is we got to time the split.
Yeah.
So when everybody's in that little group right there, and the tank's right there, the tank needs to use his warhorn right before they split. Because that warhorn gives everybody a buff, and then they spread out, and it gives them a lot more strength. Yeah. So when everybody comes back in, they can get another warhorn from one of the healers or the other tank. I happen to not have it on my on this tank because
I don't have it on my. I have it available, but I don't use it. I have a res and barrier instead. You know?
I have my.
Giant,
what is it? I have my shield and I have my res.
The res and a shield.
We almost came back from that wipe. We almost did.
We could have kept fucking around and dying and resing because the tanks could take the fucking... Well, not after 4. Not after 4. But
no. It would have just been monotonous after that because we had 2 DPS that didn't have a fucking flying clue what they were doing.
That's right. We got them kicked.
And those 2 DPS were fucking up the whole shebang. Because I've been in there with the worst DPS, but they were more uniform and they could get it done.
Yeah. Hey, Sick, what were you saying about that fight that you wanted to interject on? I'm sorry and cut you off there for a long time.
What fight?
So there was 2 fights. The instance where the issue being there was AOE coming into the group on this last dungeon we did, where we were standing in the group and there was Shanghai and stuff, and you trying to res or something, or going towards placing your So the first thing was placing your fucking shield trap or whatever, the trap, right? And knowing your distance on that. And then on the other boss, it was you were by yourself and you were getting just stamina and debuffs on the ad that you had by yourself and killing it by yourself. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, so...
Which boss is it? First, second, or... On this trial or the... AA?
Helra or AA? The last one or first one? AA, first one, second one is Helra.
Let him answer.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, so the one I had a question on was the final boss of AA. A lot of my DPS is at the strongest when I'm close to him, because I do like flurry, rend, the bear trap, and so I'm like.
Yeah, that's the one where say okay, Arch, stay still. Arch, stay still. Are you here in the dungeon with us? No, you aren't. You can't see us.
Yeah, he's not.
So that's the one where what you do is you plant your feet. Okay, you don't move at all. You're gonna, if you move in there without blocking, and if you move with your block up and you don't have stamina, it's the same thing as moving without blocking.
Yeah. So why does moving, is that like an ability of the boss?
Yeah, the boss causes what's called chain lightning, and what chain lightning does is it jumps from you to another player, to another player, to another player, to another player, and it just gets worse. And what it does is if you watch, okay, as a DPS, you're not going to usually do this. But if you watch the bars up in the left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see them all of a sudden fluctuate and everybody looks like you're an equalizer. That means somebody in your group is moving around and causing what's called chain lightning. And what's going to be on your death sheet, so what you use a DPS, take the time out every once in a while, if you have the time, to look and see what kills you. Especially in that dungeon, it's going to be, on that last boss, is usually going to be chain lightning. If it's not chain lightning, it's going to be the axes.
Right. So chain lightning only hits you if you're moving.
No, it hits you if the boss turns around and looks at you. That's what my job was, is make sure the boss wasn't turning around to look at you. Because if you're moving while the boss is looking at you, it's going to cause chain lightning, and it's going to jump from you to about 3 other players.
The only time the boss will look at you is if the tank does not taunt every 5 seconds, or you do so much DPS.
It's longer than that.
Is it more than 5 seconds? But basically, the thing is, if you pull so much DPS as a group, sometimes the boss will, like, look back and then look again. You know what I mean? Like, turn around, turn back.
Yeah.
Just stupid shit like that, just like back and forth, just for no reason.
But what you do is you find that what you need to do. How do I explain this? Go sit at a desktop test dummy. Do your attacks, all your attacks. See where you need to be to get your flurry to work with you being as far away as you possibly can. Trust me, it's a lot longer distance than you think it is.
Right.
Because I can hit Arch. I can hit Arch with a flurry from right here, right about there.
Bro, I'm in the middle of that middle platform in Hellra Citadel, and he's literally like at the edge of the stairs, like 1 foot, literally touching the water.
Yeah. Right. You should be able to hit him from that far away.
So one of the reasons why I move is to get that angle on the guys that are standing behind.
You have to block the
boss.
boss.
Then here's what you do. You stop DPSing, you block, and you move. And then you go back to your rotation and take your thumb off the analog controller. Okay, the other thing is if we have 6 magical characters in there and you're the only one hitting it, they're fucking up. It's not you fucking up. You, as a DPS, there should only be a limited number of stand DPS in there. Your job not even take your eyes off the boss. You should just keep DPSing the boss. You go ahead. That's Magica DPS's job. I was always told to stay on the boss. And if you have your ranged attacks, your chubby bunnies out, and you can do that, you throw them over there, or what you do is actually that radius for that fucking flesh atron is huge. Absolutely. So you can actually drop it on both of them. You can drop it on both the boss. But you're using a bow, so you can turn around. You can turn. Okay, so when you're DPSing, you've got the cursor in the middle of your screen. Okay, what you do is you don't need to turn with your left analog controller. You turn, put your cursor on the ad, drop your endless hail, because you're gonna aim at its feet, right? Drop your endless hail, drop your put your poison injection on there, and then turn around back on the boss and just go back to your fucking shit. Because you dropped dots on it already, there's not much you can do. When you come back around that part of your rotation, turn and fucking hit the ads again. That way you're not causing chain lightning, and that way you're keeping your DPS up on the boss, your dots on the boss. But you shouldn't even have to move out of group. There should be about 5 to 6 Magica DPS that are DPS in the fucking ad. And if they aren't, they're fucking up bad.
So if you move,
the one part,
cause chain lightning.
If you move without blocking.
Okay.
But the key thing is you have to have stamina.
If you're out of stamina and you're moving while you're blocking, you're not blocking. You're just moving slowly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that.
But like you said, so say the boss is right in front of me, and there's the ad is right behind him. Mm-hmm. You stop DPS, you block, and you move just slightly to the side to where you can do the same thing I just told you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm DPSing the boss and the fucking thing and the ad. What are you guys doing? When that ad goes down, you stop DPS, make sure you have enough stamina, block, and move back.
What I've noticed though is people that are stacked are getting stamina back. They should at least be getting stamina back because of the Outcast Ultimate build, where you have a master staff.
But there's a lot of people in there, and it wasn't just you. It was, you'll see on your death recap sheet, you'll see chain lightning a lot.
You're right. I remember that. I saw it. I saw people going down from chain lightning, but there were also some people were standing outside the group, not stacked, and then I saw one person just dancing.
Doug is infamous.
He spawned in on the.
No. I'm gonna say Doug is infamous for being squishy. Okay, I know Doug.
He hits like a truck. Though.
Yeah, but he hits like a truck, but he's also infamous for being squishy. He also doesn't. He is not one of those people that knows how to block. I love Doug. He does not know how to block. He does not know how to do certain things. He goes, I don't have a shield. So your champion points are set up for you to have reduced block cost, and you don't have, oh no, it's all set into stamina regen and this, that, the other thing. So basically what you're telling me is you're trying to do the max DPS, and when you're dead on the floor, you're doing how much DPS?
So I've had Doug tank me through, and someone who should not have been in that trial because of CP. I'm sorry, not trial, but because of that. So we went through Bloodroot Forge with a 300 CP who had just passed 300. Who had just passed 300. He was our healer.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
No, the thing is, me and Doug were DPSing, and our tank was... I don't remember, but basically we had nothing arranged the right way, and we went through it to the final boss. Basically, we got through the last, and we were in there for 4 hours. Now, I've been in there before with pug groups for 4 hours, but we eventually decided to get down to it and arrange things and fix it and get it done. That's all we need to do, is just pre-game. She's got a pre-game. And that's why we
you do have to, especially the last boss. All the bosses. Okay, if you cannot get past the first, oh my god, the bitch witch, the second boss.
I think that's the first boss, the one that spawns an AOE around her and she starts.
Yeah, that's actually the second boss.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
That's actually the second one. Yeah.
You're right.
Because there's right before her there's a mini boss, which is the Senshi. So anyways, that one's pretty fucking easy. The problem is if you don't have DPS that don't kill the fucking the stranglers, you're fucked. You will never get past it. Those stranglers have to go down instantly. Just like in the other the other one.
Oh yeah.
The stranglers have to go down instantly.
Just
because
like
if
VMA,
not, they poison
just
you
like
dead.
VMA, just like anything with a glowing red thing that sparks, you gotta bash, or anything that's a like twirling staff, or anything that's a charge, you gotta bash that shit. That's
instant kill.
ESO. That's ESO for you in a nutshell. Bash or crushing shot, or for a bow.
Well, it's knowing mechanics.
Yeah.
It's knowing mechanics.
Recognizing certain things. Yeah, recognizing certain things.
And you have to pay attention to them. And there's a lot of good players in here, and then there's okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna a little bit of past. There's a reason why I don't like Vhrc. Vhrc is a mooch. He's fucking lazy, and he doesn't do shit for the group. He only does shit for himself.
There's a reason why he was blacklisted from Endopact. Let's leave it at that. Let's not go on further. He has had 3 strikes. He has had 3 strikes. Yeah. So let's just leave that alone.
But anyways, he's the one that made me realize that people are lazy in this game, and I will not tolerate that shit. He used me, and he fucking never helped me out in any way, shape, or form. I made him several sets of armor, made him several pieces of this, and I just said, no more, done.
As an officer to
I will not yield.
As an officer to Endo, I will let you. As an officer to Endo, as you are and I am, I will let you know exactly what he did and why he was striked out and blacklisted from.
Oh, I already know what he did.
Yeah.
I knew all along what he did. That's why when he was in chat and I was in chat, I had to text Dougie right off the bat and go, "So, did you know he's back in guild?" And I'll tell you straight up, yeah, I did tell Doug. I did let Doug know.
You know that. So.
And I knew where that was gonna go.
Well, it got taken, bro. It was already voted on. What we were doing is damage control. You know what I mean? Like me and Warnock.
Yeah.
We're doing damage control at that point. We brought him into a group, started doing shit with him. Shit got real quick. Got dealt with real quick and handled professionally. Now we did have repercussions. We did have some backlash. I do know some players that are still getting some messages and some whispers, but in any case, it has been dealt with for the greater cause.
Did you realize how he acted when he realized that I was
a cracker? He called me a cracker, bro. He called me a cracker, straight up.
Fucking kid! Call me whatever you want. But do you realize did you realize how he acted when all of a sudden he found out I was crackpot?
Oh, he flipped shit. He lost his mind. He lost his bullocks. Right?
He realized that he needed to get out of fucking chat quick. That's what he realized.
Well,
that's why I wasn't saying anything.
Politics are politics, and Publix is a sub shop. Apparently, I've learned that. But
Endopact is a great guild. Okay, I love Endopact. I love the people. There's a lot of good people in it. Warnock and I have had our things. We're fine. Okay, I can agree to disagree with Warnock at times. I just know I've had